Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to the MMA Short Show. As always, your boy, Steven Moustaris. And I got to be honest with y'all, I'm conflicted right now. When it comes to Justin Gaethje this weekend, UFC 313, I'm super excited to have the man back. The highlight reel. I don't care if he wins. I don't care if he loses. He's one of the most fun fighters to ever watch. The guy brings it every single time. He deals out damage. He takes damage. And I'm very happy that he just took off such a long layoff after his knockout last year against Max Holloway. Well deserved. But this is where it's just tough, man, because you're super excited. You're like, okay, Justin Gaethje is just a killer. He comes off that loss and goes straight into a nasty fight with the hangman, Dan Hooker. Has violence written all over it. And then, of course, a couple weeks ago, or last week, Dan Hooker had to back out of the fight. And now I just don't like the Rafael Fiziev matchup, man. He just beat him. It's a lose-lose for Justin Gaethje. You beat a guy that hasn't fought in 2 years, who's coming off an injury that you already beat. Okay, cool. Thanks for staying on the card. But then you put it the other way. You lose against Rafael Fiziev coming off a 2-year layoff, hasn't beaten anybody in a little bit, went on that 6-fight win streak that was impressive, and you already beat the guy and you're giving him a chance for no reason here. Like, I just don't understand it from the UFC's perspective. Like, this man Gaethje has been very vocal. If he loses and gets knocked out one more time like he did against Holloway, like he's gonna retire, no questions asked. And we only have a few more fights left with him, and we're wasting it on a rematch that he had already won. And I like Rafael Fiziev. I really thought that his fight against Gaethje, win, lose, or draw, whatever you thought happened, I thought he won the first half. He lost the second half. Regardless, I wasn't mad at the decision. Made me money that night. But I thought he would take that and just run with it. I thought he would, like, it reminds me of when Imavov got, beat by Strickland so bad. He took that learning lesson and he said, no, we're just going to roll with this. And now look at him. He's a killer. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's knocking on a title contention door. Like, it's impressive. I thought this was going to happen with Fiziev, but like I said, blows out his knee in his next fight against, good old Matisse Gamrot. Been out forever. It's just such a tough one, man. It does nothing for Gaethje, and we're wasting one of his last fights on this. And if this is his last fight, he gets knocked out or something, and it's a week notice fight, oh, just absolutely demoralizing, man. And if for a legend like Gaethje who's put so much on the line, and he hasn't really even had that long of a UFC career, but his MMA career in general is just stacked with highlights, 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 highlights. He's the highlight reel for a reason. So I don't know how to feel about it. You guys let me know. Of course, it's amazing. Shouts out to the guy for staying on the card and wanting to fight and wanting to prove something. But man, I just don't want to see him get beat by Rafael Fiziev, who really hasn't done anything at all. He doesn't deserve this fight. As if you ask me currently, he could have took a fight against anybody, Dariush, anybody. He could have took a fight. Oh, it's just so frustrating to see. So I hope he goes out there and wins. And even as a Rafael Fiziev fan, man, this kind of sucks for him too, because this is really make or break for him. You went on that 6-fight win streak. It was impressive. You had a decent fight with Gaethje, and then you blow your knee out against good old Gamrot, and now you just been out for 2 years. You couldn't even get the ball rolling. No highlight at all for you, and no ring time, octagon time. So it's tough. He loses this one, man. I don't know if this could break a fighter. This really could. I don't know if he could get back to that top 5 contention, top 6, top 7 contention anymore with his recent unlucky whatever streak that he's going on. So you guys let me know what y'all think. As always, your boy Steven Moustaris. I still have hype for Justin Gaethje. I hope this man can go out there and win, and we can maybe see a couple more highlight reels. This man has so many more fights in him, or at least when I say so many, I'm talking 2 or 3. But that's way more than just going out there and getting your shit rocked by Rafael Fiziev and then retiring on a 1-week notice. So you guys let me know what y'all think, and let's go, baby. Let's go.